Hello, Joan. So to make it easy and allow you to manage the site better, I'm just going to have you log into the back end of the site. So here's your front end, calwin.org, and go here, type administrator, just like that. Okay, administrator brings you to the back. You'll use that same login information I sent you. Okay, login. Right here you have all the items. Items are, let's say, article. So just so we understand terminology. Sorry. Um, let's say this would be considered an item, okay? Or this would be considered an item. So I'm going to go back to the page, and for now I'm just going to view the items. So these are all the different articles you have for your site. You can see some of them aren't published, which means they're not visible. Featured we don't use, so don't even worry about that. If I want to, I can limit to the category, so I'm going to go to Elwin News, and then there we have all of our different articles, okay, for the news. And you can see actually their order too, okay, which you can change the order if you like. So anytime that you get lost in here, or you don't know where you are, or you just need to start from the beginning, which happens sometimes, just go over to the top, site, control panel, and then it'll bring you back to here. Okay, and this is a nice and easy way of where to go. So I'm going to go to add new item. Okay, so I'm going to add new. Pretty straightforward. Title, I'm just going to put new. You don't have to worry about this over here, so you can just directly forget about it. URL, title, alias, leave it blank. The category is important. If you want it in news, put it in news. Otherwise, you can select if you want it in Elwin or whatnot. If you put in news, it's going to directly display in this area, in the Elwin news section. Okay, so it's going to automatically be published there. Excuse me, sorry about all the open tabs. There we go. Alright, I'm going to close that. There. Okay, so we have Elwin News. Let me close these guys. So I'm going to go and write whatever I want. New news article. I don't know what to write. Period. Alright. So from there you can always do whatever you want with this text. If you want to make it bold, or obviously the italic, it's the same like Office. Okay. If you want to make a link, then same like always, you can go and either link directly to our URL. So www. And you can leave that there. Doesn't matter. So whatever, you can create whatever links. I'm not going to for now. If you insert it, yes, the prefix, and then it's a link. You can see it changes color, and it'll be like that on the front end. For the image, this is like the main image of the article, like here. Okay, this is the main image. Okay, I'm going to show this one. Actually, if you click on it, it goes to a slideshow, so I'm not going to show that one. But let's say here, Elwin Dancing with the Stars. That's the main image. Okay, so if I go back here, I'm going to choose a file, and I'm going to use this one. It's important, if the file is like over a megabyte, it's not going to work. So I'm going to use this file. It's small. Let's see. It is. Okay, 20.3 kilobytes. This is very small. Okay, it doesn't have to be that small, but it helps. So I hit yes. This is a notification. You're still going to get the notification. This is the gallery, okay, which I'm going to show in a minute. But this is that feature where you can just add images, okay. Media is if you want to show a video or embed a video. Okay, there's lots of different ways to do that. If you want YouTube, and then you enter the YouTube ID, and it'll basically show up at the very bottom of the article in here, and it'll say media. But that's an option there. Extra fields you're never going to use. I didn't set those up. You don't use them. Add attachment. If you want like a PDF or something, you can upload an attachment there. K2 plugins, same thing. Don't need it. So if you want to upload an image actually in here, you can go ahead and click on that little image. And from there, you can select different images that you have. Let's put logo, insert, and there's your logo. Okay. If you want a different size, you can go ahead up here, and it'll keep it proportional. So I'm going to do 60, and then you can see it changes. See? And then I'm going to go down and update. Now it's smaller. Okay. So it's pretty much that easy. But this is going to be in the article. Main image we put here. So once that's all done, I like it, everything good, save and close. And it's published, just FYI. It's uploading the image, which takes a minute. There I have my new article, and it's published. So let's go over to News, L1 News, and there's my new article. Okay, and there's my new news article. Okay, so you can see here we have the main image. It's very large. It goes all the way across the screen, and then we have new news article. There's my link to Google, and then there's the little image that we put. So if you're logged in on the front, you can even edit it there. But I'm going to go to the back end, and let's see, I'm somewhere else. Control panel. I'm going to go to items, and then there's my new. Hit new, and then I can go down, and there's my information. So here's something if you don't want to use just a basic image like we have here, and you want to make one with the slideshow like we did here, okay, where we did this nice little slideshow. Okay, you can do that. Like I said, I set that up. So the difference is that instead of the image, we're not going to use this, right? I'm still going to keep that, but I'm going to go to item view options, and I'm going to go down to where I see image. I'm going to put hide. Okay, so that's in item view, and I'm going to put image hide. So now if I save and close that, I'm going to refresh my page. You can do it here, and there's no image. Okay, but if I go to news, there's still an image. Okay, so category view, you have the image, I click on it, and then here I don't. And I'm doing that because then if I edit new, I'm going to go to my image gallery to add an image. Okay, for now I'm going to use the ones that are there, but so you can add a few. So yeah, I add 3. So I'm going to do browse. So you can upload. Sorry. Oh, okay, there. Upload files. Sometimes I forget these icons. So click there, and then you can upload your own. I'm going to use the ones that are actually on there. So I'm just going to double click. Okay. Alright, so I picked a few images. Just random. It's just to show an example. So then I'm going to hit save and close. I refresh the page, and there's some images. So probably some duplicate, but you get the idea. Okay, so same thing like before, just make sure they're not huge, but either way I'll set the maximum width to that page. I've done that already. If you want to remove the page, you can just hit unpublish. So now it's not published. You can edit it later, so if I go back to news, it's not there. Okay, or if you want to remove it directly, I click there and go up here, trash. So then it's gone completely. So either way, that's just an easy way to basically do everything yourself. All right. Sorry for the long tutorial. Bye.